Hostiles on the perimeter! Get on that gun!
Alright, we still got Liara, Edie, and Tally to talk to. Oh, and I think maybe Rex is here. First.
How are the casualties?
They haven't brought in many more wounded.
That's something. How you holding up, Liara?
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah. This is it.
I don't know what to say. All those little blue children will be disappointed I didn't have a speech.
We'll make up a good story for them.
I do have one thing for you, Shepard. A gift. It'll only take a moment, if you want it.
What kind of gift?
Do you remember when I first joined my consciousness to yours? I can show you some of my own memories. Asari exchange them sometimes, with good friends, or their bondmates. It can also be a way to say farewell.
Yeah, I like to think this is her basically impregnating herself. Yeah, given how Asari reproduce.
Show me.
Close your eyes. Thank you for everything. I love you. Now, let's do what needs to be done.
Sorry, I was just looking at a meme. Which I will not be sharing here, but I will be sharing to someone on Discord.
What's his condition?
Bleeding. There's a lot of blood. His leg was blown off below the knee.
Okay, now try to stay calm.
I'm just a civilian. We're out of Citadel, and your surgeon got killed by a Reaper. I don't know how to do this.
I'll talk you through it. You're his only hope right now. The most important thing is to stop the bleeding.
How?
Do you have any towels or bandages?
No, nothing. We're heading into a bombed out highway.
Then use your shirt. Tear off one of your sleeves and...
Wait, something's coming our way. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. It passes by.
You need to tear off your sleeve into strips. You're going to make a tourniquet.
Alright. Hold on. Okay, I did it.
Now wrap that just above his knee to cut off the blood flow. Tie it off in a knot.
I'm trying. Okay? Around his knee. I can't
Right again. Pull tighter.
Okay. I'm ripping again. I think I got it.
What's his condition?
It looks like he passed out. But he's still breathing.
Stay with him. If the bleeding starts again, let me know. You're going to make it.
Right. Okay. Thank you. But I don't think we'll survive another night of this.
I don't know why I keep pressing that. I don't need those.
Doctor?
Yes, I'm here.
The corporal stopped breathing.
Do you feel a pulse?
No. He's gone.
You did everything you could. We'll get you out of there soon.
I don't think so. One of the big reapers is coming our way.
Well, then run. Get out of there.
That doesn't work. They always catch you, and then they turn you into those things.
You have to try. Go!
No. I've got the corporal's gun here. I'm going to end it before they find me.
End it? You mean... No, don't!
Goodbye, Doctor.
Wait, no! Are you still there? Hello? Are you there? Damn it.
I can't blame her. I really can't. Civilians aren't really equipped to fight battles like that.
When the Rachni laid waste to the galaxy 2,000 years ago, when all seemed lost and the end was near, one word delivered the killer blow. One word beat the monsters back to the abyss. And one word brought death to an enemy none dared fight. That word was Krogan! And today, the Krogan rise again. Today, we forge a new path and join the galaxy as allies in victory. Today, we win our future!
Commander,
Was it this bad in your time?
worse. I have been listening to the Krogan speak to his men. In our cycle, the races never came together. There was no rallying cry. I envy you.
Really? There's not much left out there.
The future is still out there. It is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow.
Only if we win today.
No one else has ever made it this far.
You came a long way, Javik. Further than anyone else here.
And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle. The exemplar of victory. Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans, but for all life. Every soul that has ever existed is watching this moment.
Well, no pressure when you put it that way.
Do not waver. Victory is never won without difficult choices.
I know. I've had to make a lot of those.
There may be more. But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
If we actually pull this off, what will you do afterwards?
Since my birth, life's only pursuit has been war. I look forward to seeing what peace looks like.
It's a big galaxy.
Perhaps I will write a book with the Asar... with Dr. Desoni. She suggests journeys with the Prothean.
You'd do that?
I will need a job. There will be no Reapers left to kill. Thank you, Commander, for letting the last voice of the Prothean speak. It has been a privilege.
Shepard, you did it. No matter what else happens today, you did what no one else could. You united a galaxy. That's a victory right there. And don't worry, I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan. Oh, and Bakara sends her regards. She's already pregnant. There are benefits to being a clan leader. But she keeps insisting we name the first one Mordin. Anyway, let's get to it. Meant to tell you, Shepard. Earth reminds me of home. Guess you'll be needing a new planet too. That's okay. Tuchanka's got room to spare, and a guard dog named Kalros. We're ready, Shepard. Say the word. Suck it up, princesses!
What about this zone? We could circle around and flood it with reinforcements.
Not likely. I spent 3 days in that sector, trapped inside Big Ben, sniping anything that moved. It's a bloody death trap.
Name me one place in this city that isn't.
Almost time for the final push. Are you okay?
I thought I'd be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on her pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was a Cerberus ship. What kind of friend would I be if I didn't back you now? And you haven't answered my question. Are you okay?
You remember how you felt when you landed on Ranark? Now imagine it's not a story passed down by your people. Imagine you were there just a few months ago.
And now you're seeing it like this.
We need to put it right.
We will. Whatever happens, I'm proud to have served with you, Captain.
It's been an honor, Talisor of us, Normandy.
The Admirals once hung that ship name on me like a badge of shame. And then the Normandy helped us reclaim our homeworld. It's time I returned the favor.
I like to think that even after she goes back to Rannoch to help rebuild, she kept the vast Normandy name.
Shepard, I have a question.
Is it a big or small one?
It is important. Its relevance would be diminished at any other time.
Ask away.
In this battle, the Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us. Their forces are in entrenched positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces. My question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
The Reapers have the Citadel. They think they've won and that's the best time to hit them.
If they have spies or other intelligence, we could lose the element of surprise. In such a case, we will likely lose.
Are you afraid?
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
I do not understand the purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, Edie. You understand what we have to do or you don't.
I am clear on what we must accomplish, Shepard. The Reapers have destroyed thousands of civilizations. But they have never destroyed ours. Nor will they.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Time to move out.
Shepard, there is something I want you to know. The Elusive Man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself. But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
Thanks, Edie.
Commander,
Admiral,
just going over the sitrep.
how's it look?
Barely 50% of Hammer has reported in.
Can we count on more making it?
There's some stragglers still en route. But the bulk of Hammer that's still intact has arrived. We're as ready as we're likely to get.
Every minute wasted here, the Reapers gather strength.
Exactly my thoughts. Battalion leaders, report to HQ. We fought hard to get here. But now the toughest part of our mission begins. We've got to drive right through the heart of Reaper-controlled territory, break past their defenses, and get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is crawling with Reaper forces. But our biggest concern is the destroyer, protecting the beam itself.
Can we bring in air support to deal with it?
Negative. Some kind of interference. We'll have to take it out from the ground. Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city. We'll have to cross that first. There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect heavy ground resistance. We need to get our tanks to here, if we get close enough. We've got a shot at taking that thing out.
How much of a shot?
They know we're coming. This will be a one-way trip for many of us, but there can be no retreat. No stepping back. We move forward at all costs, understood?
Hoo-yah! Yes, sir!
Johnson, Coates, you two will coordinate the artillery units. Shepard, I'm sending you right up the gut where the resistance is heaviest. Support the tanks the best you can, but stay alive. I need you for the final push to the beam. I'll give you a minute with your squad. Pick your team well.
All right.
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss. But it's also brought us together as soldiers, allies, friends. This bond that ties us together is something the Reapers will never understand. It's more powerful than any weapon, stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed. The next few hours will decide the fate of everyone in the galaxy. Every mother, every son, every unborn child. They're trusting you, depending on you to win them their future. A future free from the threat of the Reapers. But take heart. Look around you. You're not in this fight alone. We face our enemy together, and together, we will defeat them.
Alright, now onto the actual team. This is who we're going to be running with right up until the final run. So, I know what's coming up. I know what to expect. We need to deal with shields, armor, and barriers. Garrus can deal with shields and barriers through overload and concussive shot. And he's got armor-piercing rounds which can help damage armored enemies. Reeve is surprisingly useful against armor, so we'll be taking Caden as our other squad member. You should have the firepower to back that up anyway. Yeah. I'll go anti-synthetic rounds. Come on. Now before I forget, because I keep actively forgetting to do this, one last screenshot. Actually, hold on, move position. There we go. There, now I've got the thumbnail screenshot for, well, the last couple of parts. I was wondering how I'd get that one. Hold on. Sorry, just have to scratch my finger.
Anybody know how the hell we're supposed to take down a destroyer with tanks?
Phalanx missiles did a fuck ton of damage.
If you say so. Cut the chatter. You heard the Admiral. No retreat.
There you are. Ah! So those are seeking attacks.
Heavy fire from the second story. Request assistance.
We'll try to clear the building.
Now, just as a heads up, there was a bit in this that I really hate.
Foxtrot and Bravo are taking heavy fire.
Yes, I'm aware. Yep. And... I wouldn't mind more ammo.
Getting slaughtered out here, Commander.
Perfect.
Damn it! Kilo Company's being routed.
The company's been taken out.
Thanks. We're moving again.
Alright, good. More ammo. Dead body. Hold on. Just had to take out their fire support before I focused on, well, shit. The fact that there's no music here is just very eerie. Other itch. Okay, where the hell are those two? Ah, they're up there. Of course they are. That explains why I wasn't getting much in the way of fire support.
Christ, that destroyer is huge. Hold your position. The rest of Hammer is still en route.
Okay, what's the button for rallying up? Let's see. And I'm not getting the use of their abilities. Great. When I reach the next checkpoint, they better follow.
The destroyer spotted us. We're prepping Phalanx missiles. Hold your fire. You won't do anything but piss it off. We may have no choice. Understood.
Where my last autosave be? 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock right now. Right, I'm gonna try this. See if that fixes them. There we go. Now I'm getting the fire support that I need.
Destroyer just took out half our company. Firing remaining missiles. Any effect? Negative. Can't get a lock. Something's messing with our guidance. We're almost there, Idol. Hold on. We're at the rendezvous. Sustained heavy casualties. Able, Charlie. Echo, Foxtrot, and India are here, but severely depleted. Lost contact with Gulf. All companies prep Phoenix missiles. Be ready, people.
Yeah, I know, I got the achievement already.
How are we supposed to take that thing down? Wait for it to get close, then we hit it with everything we've got. Our guidance systems are buggered. Roger that. Our engineers are on it. I think it's got something to do with the beam.
I don't know why, but I have a vague recollection of there being a second brute here. I could be misremembering, and I am, quite frankly, hoping that I am misremembering. It's just worth mentioning now. Oh shit! I wasn't misremembering.
Sending in more ground forces.
They're coming in behind us.
Coming from everywhere. Going for the tanks. Protect the tanks at all costs. Without those missiles, we've got no chance.
Okay, now I think we're up to the bit that I really hate from this.
Take them out any way you can.
All units, open fire! Where's our fire support? We need reinforcements on the...
Shit, it's this bit. Yeah, this is the bit that I hate. Because it's going to get very dicey soon.
There's the artillery.
But the company's been wiped out.
Commander, do you read me?
Major, what's the situation?
The beam's interfering with missile guidance. We can hit the destroyer, but we'll never make the precision strike we need to take it out.
Damn it. Edie, can you read me?
Yes, Commander.
Any suggestions?
I may be able to use the Normandy systems to enhance the missile's targeting capabilities.
Excellent.
I'll need you to open a link to the Normandy from the missile systems.
On it.
Shite. I was hoping we could do that forward one first.
That's it. I'll let you know when I've adapted the targeting systems.
Sounds like good news, Commander.
We'll see.
Hammer, this is Admiral Anderson. The Reaper ground forces are making a push. Hold your ground. Protect those tanks until we can get a shot.
You heard him, people. Get ready.
There they are!
Yeah, we gotta avoid those beams. Which is easier said than done.
Commander, we tried to hold them off, but they destroyed our trucks, overwhelmed our position. Your left flank is gone. They're headed your way. Sorry, sir.
Hang in there, soldier. Heads up, we got more incoming.
Yeah, we better cover our left flank!
Okay, there you are. And yes, that Reaper is actually getting closer. I want to see if there's any ammo in here.
Commander, I've reprogrammed targeting. Missiles are ready for launch.
Got it. You heard her. Back to the truck, people.
Missile guidance enhanced.
Firing!
Countering interference.
Did it hit?
What happened?
The Reaper is still too close to the beam.
We're down to 2 missiles.
And we haven't even scratched it.
You will need to allow the Reaper to move out of the beam's influence.
And closer to us.
Commander, Hammer's being
Another wave incoming.
Hold on, everyone. We can do this.
Let's hope so. Here they come.
Okay, yeah, there. Why are you still using the pistol? I want you to switch back. Oh shit, there was a second one. Oh, need more ammo. Not enough ammo. Here we are. Okay, I'm going back in here to grab some ammo. Yeah, we're gonna need the firepower, so... Oh god, how many banshees were there?
Roger that, Edie.
Cool, yeah, I know. But, need to clear enough of a path.
Targeting is online. Reaper is within range.
Shepard! Over here! Thank God you made it.
It didn't look good.
It gets worse.
Of course it does.
Hackett just reported in. Several Sovereign-class Reapers, including Harbinger, have broken off from the battle with Sword. They're headed here.
Harbinger?
It's an opportunity for Hackett to get the Crucible in place. But we have to get a team on board the Citadel to open those arms now.
We still don't even know what we'll find when we get to the Citadel.
Then that's our job. Find out what we're up against.
All right. Saddle up, everybody. Get me Admiral Hackett.